G'day mates, welcome to Neotic. This is Chris Penguin, and today we are back. We are here for a new series on my channel called Minecraft SMP, which I'm doing with Wyatt, Cody, and Garrett. Right now, I'm on top of a mountain because this is actually where I want to build my home. This is the location because no one dares to defy myself on a mountain. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start off with doing /set_home. So this is my home now, so I will spawn here when I die or when I feel like teleporting to home. And I just save the screenshot because I love it. So now what we're going to do is this is basically a Minecraft survival where it's just multiplayer, but we actually do it our own separate ways. And I see that there's a water pool down there, and I really want to jump in it. So I'm just going to do it to start off my adventure in this land. And I hear a spider going around. That's absolutely fantastic. So we're going to go get some wood here. And beautiful, beautiful wood. I wonder what... Yeah, so... leave a like if you like long series like these on my channel. I mean, I usually don't... Let me turn music off. Whatever. Alright, cool. Let me just... lower down my... volume a bit. There we go. Cool. Let me know if you like long series like these. I usually don't like long survival series, but I'm kind of like one of those guys that's just into just running gun material stuff like that. We actually are started with some food in the beginning. Omar, okay, so alright, so that's Wyatt. He is on the server right now, probably doing another episode of just fooling around and whatnot. And he's letting me know that there's kind of alliances in the thing, so I can be in an alliance with someone. I just started on the server, so I'm not sure who I'm alliance with or what is gonna happen with me, but I guess we'll see as we get longer in the series. The first couple episodes might be a bit boring just because we basically have to play Minecraft usually, just like getting cobble, getting iron, getting diamonds, all that stuff, like getting set up for food, all that stuff. So that's gonna be a bit of boring stuff. So we're just gonna roll on into it. We like to kill some chickens, maybe 1 for food and 2 for feathers, so we can make some arrows. As I know, a lot of people, my other friends have started on the series. They're like 5 episodes in, so I may be lacking way behind, but I'm gonna really try hard enough to get back on track into the series. Funny enough, though, this series, it was really weird. It was basically we had this idea about team battle, and it was fine and dandy and all. It was like actually 2-on-2 SMP, but it didn't really work out because the file got corrupted and all that stuff, blah blah blah. So we scrapped this and making this a solo SMP. So that's helpful, and I should actually explore this cave. This is actually my first cave ever, and it's a bust cave. That's perfectly fine. A fun thing I actually wanted to suggest, but it might not have worked, is playing in 1.9. Oh, that's a witch over there. Oh dear, I'm not sure if we should go for that, or maybe I should craft a sword first. That's probably the most helpful thing to do, just because we might be able to kill that witch. I don't know if we're gonna kill that witch, but we're gonna try. Yeah, you wanna go, witch? You wanna go? Maybe we can get a rare drop. Let's get rid of the spider. Oh, yeah. PvP style witch action. Ooh, we got her. We got some glass bottles. That's perfectly fine. So, maybe I should start explaining the rules of how this SMP is going to work. So, the way this is going to work is that a lot of there's like a... Wow. Lag spike by... Ooh. Oh, dear. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm a bit... freezing a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's just because the chunks are loading. So, let's just let that go in. Sorry for if I sound weird. My nose is a bit stuffy today. I do sound a bit sick, so you know, that's you know, that stuff like that. So basically, this is just a little competition that my friends wanted to have on, see who can like be most successful in this series. So you know, let's see how that turns out for me. I might not at the top. I'm sure gonna have fun with it. Yeah. So let's see if there's anything in these this little ravine of a mountain over here. Man, my nose is sounds really stuffy. I see some lava, which is actually really good luck. We could find some other materials. So that's handy dandy. We yet to find iron, so we probably should go and venture out to find a cave, so we can get a lot of iron, because that's probably gonna be helpful like starting off. Okay, so we're just gonna go kill some pigs, just because food is very important, because especially on wide server, your food goes down quite a bit, and just it's a bit hard to actually come around food when you actually need it, when you can't sprint and stuff like that. Ooh, what is this we have here? It seems like to be a cave, and we found some coal. That's definitely, we're gonna take that. So, if you're wondering where the other people are, Cody's actually on vacation right now, and he's actually coming towards me to New York. So if you guys want to know, I actually live near the upstate New York, all that stuff, and he lives like down south near like Georgia and stuff like that. So he's going to New York for like a road trip with his family, and I'm just gonna go meet him there, which is gonna be really fun, because we actually, me and Cody and all of them have been friends for like 2 years now, and it's really gonna be really great to meet him. So I hope that like that turns out well, stuff like that. So I'm still planning on building that house on my mountain now. Just have to get a lot of materials. Ooh. Okay, there seems to be some materials down here. Let's go kill cows real quick and all that stuff. We might die a bit. And, Cody and Wyatt, like, they kind of want, I don't know, they kind of like make this fair, so we shouldn't abuse the properties that we're actually given. Like, we can, like, we can, like, heal ourselves to max health and all that stuff. So, you know, it's not cool to do. Yeah. Wow, I'm just slaughtering animals, aren't I? Like, this is actually, really sad, man. Why is this sad? Why do we have to slaughter animals for food? And all that stuff. Oh god, we have to slaughter animals. We have to indeed slaughter animals. It's sad, I know. It's really sad. So there is a money system in this SMP, so we're not going to really worry about that till later, just because as if you actually type in /ounce, I don't know, I'm not sure, we have $190, just because that was before when Team Battle actually sold something, so maybe I should clear it. I'll ask Wyatt about that, but you know, I'm sure it's not going to really make a difference. So our first objective is actually trying to find a cave, so we can get some iron, so we can start off. So we're just exploring the land, see what we can find. Yeah, I'm not sure how long the video should be. I'll probably keep it what I just did, like 20 minutes, stuff like that. It's not gonna really be a big deal. Maybe for my first episode, I might make it a little bit longer, just because it's please vids can be as long as you want, and you can record as many times as you want. Okay, that's helpful. I mean, I'll probably end it when something like interesting happens, all that stuff. So you know, thanks Wyatt for the heads up. That's real helpful. So we're gonna go. Oh, this looks like a really prosperous cave down there with lots of death, but you know, I'm sure it's gonna be helpful. Anyway, so let's see if we can actually find our first bit of iron in this ginormous cave. I'm sure we can. Tell me if you guys want, if it's too dark for you when you go in caves. Just in case, I'm actually just gonna make some torches. Unfortunately, we're not using a command known as I space torch, which actually gives you 64 torches. It's just for like the sake of the video, as it keeps the video bright and like you guys can actually see what's going on in the video. Like, I can see, like, actually perfectly fine, as I perfectly see that we found our first bit of iron, which is helpful. You know, hopefully we actually find ourselves a cave soon, or, like, a massive cave system where we're gonna find lots of iron. So, we'll probably, main objective of this video is probably to get enough iron for, like, full iron armor or something like that. Shouldn't be too hard. There seems to be a lot of iron in these caves. I think we're already at, wow, this was a lot of iron made. That's really interesting. Sorry if like, wonder was that? if you guys didn't hear that, it was like, I just heard like someone say yay. I was like, what? that was weird. I don't know, I might be just hallucinating. I don't know. Ooh, skeleton. Let's see if you drop a bow. No luck. Oh, whatever. So, we do have 19, which we are really, really close. So, you know, that's going to be helpful. I might do a bit of off-camera work just because, to speed up. So, we are allowed, so as White said, we are allowed to record and play as much as we want. So, it's going to be helpful, all that stuff. So, we're just going to get around 30 to 40 iron, where we can just get ourselves set up in this cave and all that stuff. So that's gonna be helpful. Let's see. Man, this is a really massive cave system. Hope it doesn't come to a dead end, because then I'm gonna have to find a new one. That's not gonna really be helpful. Seem to be running low on torches. Ooh, there's an Enderman. We actually want to go take him on after I mine this iron, just because. We are actually allowed to go to the let me block you. Okay, there we go. Just make this easier. We are allowed to go to the end, go to the Nether to get stuff. Maybe for models of enchanting, or just to sell for money. So, you know, that's going to be helpful. So, the rules of this SMP, it's really not really that huge on. There's actually, like, yeah, I mean, there is pranking, so it's like, we're all going to, like, we might be in a line, so we might, wow, that Enderman still, wow, that Enderman, loves to make a lot of noise there. That's helpful. I think we just have enough. Hold on, let me just put this up here. You can see. I think we have just enough to make our materials and actually go splunking in these caves. If you guys know, splunking means going into a mine and all that stuff. So, you know. Sorry, yeah, so, as I said, the first couple of episodes might seem a bit boring just because we're just getting regular resources and all that stuff. So, I'll probably do some off-camera work to get more iron, and probably for the second episode, we'll start working on the house. So, right now, I'm just gonna craft the furnace that we need to, let me actually speed up the process. Let me get 4 more cobble so I can make another furnace. I did not grab that last piece. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's see what we could do. Alright. There we go. And there we go. As we're waiting for those, let me actually I'll explain to you how this SMP is gonna work. So there's I'm just not sure how it's gonna work just yet, but as the series goes on, there's gonna be like competitions, like it's like in PvP style arenas, all that stuff, to where like it's all about money. So it's mainly like a competition. The first one, so the person to get like the most money like wins. So you know, we're gonna get into like that more as the series goes on. So, but for right now, we're probably gonna just go and get started on our materials. Maybe set up our house on that mountain next episode, which is gonna be fun. So that's gonna be helpful. Just go and explore these caves a little bit more as because we want to get as much iron as possible. We can sell the remaining iron for profit, which is going to be helpful. Let me know if I need to put torches up everywhere, as they are drain on my resources, and well, I can't actually mine that, so let me actually go back and get more. Make another pickaxe because I broke mine. Well, poop. I mean, I could probably just make an iron one, so that's gonna be helpful. Let's just start making our tools here. There we go. Alright, so that's gonna be helpful. Alright, so let's just set her up. There we go. We do of course have enough iron for, like, you know, the main purposes. So I think this is a pretty good episode. There we go. We're gonna get really involved with the other players in this game, like Garrett, White, Cody. You should go check out their perspectives, because they probably have things more set up than I do. But you know, you see how it is. Actually, what I really like to do, I like to craft a bucket when I'm mining, just because it really helps me get around with the water situation, all that. So if I grab, I can like so if I go around here and grab this water, let me just mine this stop and plus. There we go. And get this water, which is up here. Okay. Is it right here, or do I have to go up more? I probably have to go up more. Oh well. Guess we're on a wild goose chase for the water. It's right here anyway. There we go. Alright, so we can just go right back down. Alright, so if I can use these water for like a lot of purposes. I can scale walls, I can I can cross lava pits really easily while building really scary like. So I think it's pretty handy to keep that around. So anyway, so I'm gonna continue to explore these caves, probably get a bit of more iron, and for next episode, I think we're gonna get ready to start building our house on top of that mountain. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of Minecraft SMP with my friends. I know this might sound a bit boring at first, but if you give it a chance, it might brighten your day up a little bit. Anyway, just don't be afraid to try this out with your friends, just because it's really fun just to troll your friends, prank your friends around, just playing Minecraft survival. To me, in my opinion, the Minecraft survival, like, it's not boring. It just gets really, really repetitive, and you basically have to do the same thing all the time. So I don't want that to be like that, but I think this series is going to be more interesting just because there's more people, so there's going to be always new things to do, new ideas to hold out. So stick around and see how this series unfolds. So thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of Minecraft SMP. Leave a like if you want more longer episodes, more objective episodes, see what I can do, and I will see you guys later at the Arctic. Peace.